Welcome everyone, Joe here with ECRM in New Orleans at our food service sessions. And with me is Nita Tomie with Optimum Solutions. And she's one of the buyers here looking for new and innovative products. So we're gonna talk a little bit about the markets that she serves and what she's looking for here. So thank you so much for joining us. And to get started, can you give an overview of Optimum?
Absolutely. So Optimum Solutions is a contract manager for different accounts, mostly airlines, and we also do rail. We did during COVID dip our toes into retail space, so we do sell into convenience as well.
Okay, and we talked about this before we started filming, but I thought it was very interesting. Even though you're doing airline and rail, there's a lot of different subsegments within each. Could you explain those?
Absolutely. So each customer will have different programs within their umbrella. There's business, first class, premium, and economy. And in each cabin, there's different needs, I guess. And some, maybe in economy, the price point will be very important because there's more volume in that section. Different budgets go to different cabins.
Okay, so I'm familiar with it as a frequent flyer myself. Although I just lost my status on Delta after COVID and not traveling as much, but I'll get it back.
Yes.
But you see the difference. You see the food that's in first class. You see the snacks and the food like in economy was more like the prepared sandwiches or a cheese plate or something that you could buy. Whereas in first class, it's the hot, almost like fresh meals, that they're making for you. So it's interesting to see all of that has to be taken into account when you're looking for new products.
Absolutely, and being a contract manager for these airlines, we do all of that. So we here at the show, I'll be looking for something that's maybe a complimentary snack giveaway, maybe around 15 grams, high quality, always best price, best product. And then all the way into business class, I might be looking for a dipping sauce or a product that I can just thaw, heat, and serve at a different maybe price point and quality.
So all of those little components, like you get a meal in first class and they have a little chocolate as a dessert.
Absolutely.
Or a little cake or something like
Yes.
that. Each of those is individually sourced.
That's right.
So what are the key trends, or what are you seeing in the market that's impacting the way you purchase?
So since COVID, we're looking at more longer life meals or products in general. So still, quality is always top of mind. Price point is always top of mind, but longer shelf life, things that our customers can give to their customers and be happy and satisfied without losing money. So spoilage is a really large component of course, the food industry as a whole, food and beverage industry as a whole, but with airlines, they don't have a lot of space on board. So if they can maximize the product shelf life, then it has longevity, and their budget goes a little bit further.
Definitely. But you're still looking for foods that are good, that are not using too many preservatives. You mentioned that you were sourcing one internationally.
Absolutely. So as part of our business, we also import product, and we are currently working with a company in Europe that has the technology to build, I guess, an ambient casserole dish with protein even, and have a longer shelf life for about six to 7 months.
It's great. Definitely save on spoilage.
Absolutely, yeah.
So what are you looking for here? Is there a specific thing you have in mind? Are you exploring a little bit?
Every time we come to the show, we're looking for new novelties, products that do carry a longer shelf life. Snack mostly. Buy on board retail is kind of top of mind for a lot of the airlines right now. I'm actually going into a bid for one, so I'm actively looking for that. But there's also the little surprises that that we hope to see, or things that maybe we never thought of.
Okay. Yeah. Well, something you never know what you're going to see, what's going to pop up. So how many? You've been coming for a while. You've been to 22 sessions. What is it that you like about the sessions? How do you benefit from these sessions?
Do you know what? They are great because we get to meet a lot of different manufacturers and we get to see a lot of products in a short time. So it is actually one of my favorite trade shows. And I think that from each session I do, I take at least, two solid products with me, which is really great. And I like to see what's out there. So it's just amazing how you bring everything together. It's very efficient. I'm here for a few days. I get to meet many manufacturers, and yeah.
Excellent. Last question. What would be your top recommendations to a supplier who's meeting with you, right? Someone's gonna meet with you. How can they best prepare?
What I'm looking for is, product details, customization. That's a big thing for us. Airlines like to, we have different sizes and different requirements. So knowing your capabilities, basically giving us kind of the rundown of where your warehouses are, and maybe having an idea of price point. That's always key, even though, it'll change depending on volumes and things like that. But yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your meetings.
Thanks, Joe.
Okay.
Thanks for having me.